here to test my bedside manners?
Yeah, I'm not here for that, sorry. Yep. I gotta find her now if I want to suck her blood.
To what do I owe this courtesy? I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
Yep. Like a vampire scent.
How might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Yes.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why target her?
Why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murdered the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Interesting.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
You sure about that?
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
The ends justify the means?
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Gotta stop, though.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Good shit. That means I leveled up my mesmerized.
It's locked.
Shillings. That is some pretty good blood. I imagine once she dies, that means this whole place starts falling apart, though. Dyson. I guess at least for now I can't kill her, now that I've spared her for the 2 seconds.
I cannot enter.
Well, alright, time to report back to Ashbury.
It's dead, alright. Oh, this one stinks already. It's a killer!
Get out of here.
it, boys. Do this, man.
Stab.
Let's see how it likes a bit of fun.
Slice, slice. All right, let's get more shit. Can't go back through that door?
Hello, Mr. Patrol.
Hello, look. Toppled into the mud with the rest of us. Yes?
Do you need... Well, I think...
Free drugs from an English...
Yep, yep.
Tell
me
me
more.
everything you
Oh,
know.
yeah. Never mind.
Goodbye.
That's some pretty good blood right there.
People are talking about this colossus. Perhaps I should look into it. Yes?
I mean, it's in your own house alone, so I'd imagine I should be able to just eat you right here. There we go, that's some good experience.
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
Probably no one. I'd say this was locked. What's in here now? Ooh, 100 shillings. All right, let's go back to the hospital. Run, run!
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the street. Not me.
Just run over here, right turn, then back onto the hospital. I'll take a bit to level up again. God, what is that? Oh, so she is around here. Okay, so that's why I kept hearing that shit. Okay. I'll progress the story,
Human
but I do want to
blood.
get that there.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
I guess I... Die, rando.
Die, vermin! Going out like King. Die, vermin!
Slash, 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 slash. This way? I didn't know, I just went that way. There. This way. Maybe? Get destroyed. God damn it, stop sucking on me. Okay, now where is she?
Come on, petty mortals. Come and face your final fate.
Ooh, pills, that's good.
The dark will drink your blood. Come on, petty mortals. Come and face your final fate.
Alright, I'll wait.
My wrath will consume
I
you.
order you to step back!
Come on, get going, get going.
The
get going.
mistress of the dark will drink your blood.
Stop, vampire! It's up to us! He's dead!
Yes, he is.
No rest for the wicked! God walks with me!
And I have a gun. Hello.
Are you all right?
They were tracking me, hunting me down.
Yep.
After the death of Thomas, they came to the hospital. They said I killed him.
But you're safe now. Those men won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Did you hear them? They recognized me as a vampire. I knew it.
Oh yeah, oh
I
yeah.
knew it.
No. Those hunters would have made a huge mistake if they had killed you.
I'm not crazy. I knew
You
there was
are.
something wrong with me. I need to tell the doctors about this.
Come with me. Munch munch. I think she's my
Beware, child of the night. For I shall come back and have my vengeance.
Oh, sure you will. Bum, bum. Get slashed. The Great Hunt. Hail to our fallen comrades. Hail to the fallen comrades. Hail to their bravery, for we have prevailed. The guard prevailed. My brothers, we hunted them down. The enemies of mankind, hidden in the dark tunnels of our modern cities. We found them in their nests and dens, and they perished. We brought the fires of battle to the blackest pits. Never had such a large-scale war been engaged by mortals against immortals. Remember this victory, my brothers, for it seals and proves our methods. Never sleep, never surrender, never give up. Yes, my brothers, our method's good, England safer, yada yada. Okay. So, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, we can now confirm the vampire activity there. First, I had proof of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. But it gets worse. The minister, Dr. Swansea, maybe a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, there may be something big going on in Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires, protected by the bright blade traders of the Stole. We convince you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Interesting. Steak versus Bruin steak. Details. I think I do want to actually improve that. Ooh, bullets too. Good shit. That was a good idea to come through here. All right, now I have a lot of experience too, so embraced. All right. Almost back. Need to learn the headache recipe. Headache, headache. Yeah, I can't do much else right now. Cheap gin. Common steak, common Bruin steak. Good handle part. I do want to see before the next day, well, maybe I want to do the story shit first. I don't know. But I want to see where that key goes to. If I recall correctly, she was around like... No, she wasn't right here.
Nurses, bred with no respect.
She was right here. So... I don't know where her key would go to. Whatever, I guess I can just level up. Alright, story mode, go! No more blackmailing on you. Took care of that. Hey, I wanted to do that.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
He trusted you.
You killed him. He trusted you.
I know. Can you imagine doing that?
You killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are
vampires.
Yep.
We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey.
Yep.
We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway,
Yep.
I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship.
Mm-hmm.
The person who took advantage of you has, shall we
Forgotten.
say, seen the error of her ways.
Oh, they didn't want to
So
give
who was
me...
it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Aha.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If
All
you
right.
have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Wasn't that nice?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Same reason he allows you to.
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our
Ailment.
hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Do you know his
What do you
brotherhood?
know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
No one suspected
And
you?
no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Oh, sure.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
It'll help me treat you.
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Now I'm jealous.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No,
Nope.
Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Interesting. What's a scowl exactly?
What type of vampire is a scar?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is
The
a shame
phonies.
these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Feels like there's some projection here, but okay.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have
really?
gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The
Spanish,
Spanish
flu,
flu has hit London that bad.
naivete.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Like vampires.
What is it you
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Okay, yada yada.
Are there many vampires?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Who
Do
attacked
you know
me?
any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
Oh,
You
you
mean
wish.
your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
Haha.
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before
Count
he
that as a
bites.
smile.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and
happen.
well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
Fancy a butt
They
there.
have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Well, I destroyed some of them.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Okay, I mean, that's what cults do.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Not quite.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause
How could
offense?
this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny.
Ooh.
No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Are you my
Excuse
mate?
my fault.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution. and I'm no fool.
How do you do that exactly?
A vampire?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon. And
Ekon.
Are you?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as
So is that why
vampires.
vampires misspelled here?
Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons.
How to put it? All Ekon
okay.
are vampires. But all
Like squares and
vampires
rectangles.
are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
Bad luck.
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
Maybe.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
How are they created?
I'd
There
like
we
to
go.
avoid
Yes.
creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your
Interesting.
potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So that's how it works.
I bid you for... I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
I have a lot of XP. Time to analyze the blood. Which means go to my room. I think. Yep. Analyze the blood. Light stamina seer. Lame.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Okay. Still only mesmerized level 2. From my understanding, it's just better not to go through days too quickly in this game, so I'm gonna get more XP before leveling the fuck up a bunch. Hey, Swansea.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Okay.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe.
You're still in Europe, dude.
It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
There we go.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur?
Maybe.
By the stole, that would be smashing.
Smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Yeah.
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Too
But
dangerous.
the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
Yeah.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our
God damn it,
minds
dude.
and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
What about missing people?
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh, I already
My
know.
sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Accepted. New dialogue available. What?
I need to...
Please do.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Uh-huh.
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
How convenient.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
How'd you meet her
If I
exactly?
may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Interesting.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
She was a blackmailer.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
About vampire hunters?
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
Not very good at what they do, though.
Where do they come from?
Once
Their
they
moms.
shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention. But they concluded vampires were a scourge.
I wonder why they would think that.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
Thanks for the help.
We'll talk later. I need to...
Please.
We'll talk...
Wait a minute. That one old lady, I can't suck her blood here. Yeah, I will level up though. I have a fair bit of XP stashed up at this point. So to not use it's kind of a waste. Good to see that Mesmerize is linked to progress though, at least now I know. I'm actually almost there. Kind of. You trade the instant health game for greater regeneration. Blood. Abyss. More blood. Hard fighting. Nope, domino. All right. The next night. Disappearances in Whitechapel. Reports of mysterious disappearances have escalated in the past weeks. It's reached the point where witnesses have to queue before recounting their testimonies to an officer. Although this phenomenon appears to be a nationwide occurrence, the statements of the last 24 hours have converged on a single area in the county, Whitechapel, London. Yes, once more, the spies in Low's East End is left to struggle on its own. Continuously overlooked by the authorities, even while numerous families from the district report the unexplained disappearance of relatives and neighbors. What has happened to these missing individuals? Where are they? The only link between them seems to be their health and their need for urgent medical attention. Until recently, it was a local secret that the only place to get help was a discreet dispensary managed by unidentified Good Samaritans. But the place now seems to be closed, and no one has any news from the facility. Did the missing persons go to a more secret place? Have they been discreetly moved to a more official service? One day soon, the London City Council's Board of Health will have to answer for this new mystery. Missing. I didn't actually kill them, so... Stable. Serious. Cold. Migraine. All right. Maybe I should have just eaten her. I don't know. Of course. It's gonna end a bit earlier than it has for this game. I'm gonna quit now and get into sleep. Bye.